Hi friends, and welcome to today's video, which I am co-hosting with my beautiful daughter Tiffany. We are doing a humongous Shein haul, but to make it more interesting, we're actually doing it from the perspective of my Shein haul and her Shein haul. She's an avid shopper on Shein and she loves them, so she'll be able to give you her perspective on it, and I'll be giving my perspective.
You forgot to mention we have a co-host of Daisy as well. She's joining us.
And Daisy loves her jumper. You all complimented her on it. She loves it. She sleeps with it. She has a MAC in it. It is wearing a little bit and balling up a little bit, but she doesn't know any different and she loves it. So, three of us here today. How shall we start?
You go first.
I'll go first. Okay. Mine is a combination of clothing items and also decor items. If you've seen a last Temu haul that I did, I reset and redecorated my outdoor alfresco at the front, but I also have another park bench that I'd like to decorate. And I thought I would actually try and order very similar items that I bought from my Temu haul from Shein and just see how they compare. And the clothes that I bought and also that Tiffany had bought are summer clothes because we're going to Bali in a couple of months and get away from the cold of Melbourne. And without further ado, let's get started. These are the cushion covers that I bought from Temu a couple of months ago, I think, and I absolutely loved. And when I saw them on Shein, I thought, obviously they all get them from the same supplier. I feel like these are exactly the same to the Temu ones. It's a set of 4 and they're all beautiful. They've got a combination of flowers and butterflies and dragonflies, and it's just really pretty. What I'm going to do is decorate the outdoor alfresco, and if I don't add it in this video, it will be an upcoming video, and I'll compare the two different items and just give an idea of which ones, if there's any difference whatsoever between the two of them. So that's one item from me. Shall we alternate and do one you and one I, so it keeps it flowing and you don't get bored of just hearing me talk?
So I actually love buying bathers from Shein because I personally think that the quality of the bathers are the exact same as every other brand, and I can get a set of bikinis for like $11, $10. I cannot tell a difference in the quality. So I got this bikini for our trip, just like this, with matching bottoms. And I really like the summery, colourful feel. And yeah, they feel the exact same as all like Sea Folly, all those other brands of bathers. And I've worn them many summers, like different types from Shein, and none of them have ever been see-through, and they fit great.
Well, from my experience looking at them, you can actually see that they're lined. It's the same fabric on the outside as it is on the inside, not because it's just one fabric, but it's actually 2 pieces of fabric. If I can pull them apart with my nails, it's 2 pieces of fabric. There you go. See, so stitched together. So it means that it's not going to be see-through.
So I got that bikini, and then this one. I just really liked the blue. It was giving very European vibes, but it's got, I don't know if you can see, but it's got little lemons, little picture frames, seashells, seahorses. It looks very European and I really like it. And then the matching top, which has cups in it. They both have cups as well and lines, so they're not see-through.
I really like that pattern. It gives me very much like with the lemons, Positano.
Yeah.
Italy, the Amalfi Coast of Italy, but the blue also brings in the blue and white of the Greek islands. Yeah. So they look really pretty.
Yeah, very nice.
All right, let's start with this dress here. What I'll do is I'll actually try these on and show you what they look like. So you can see a comparison between the pictures on the website and what they actually look on a real person. And I really like this dress because of the bright color, yellow and white. It's really pretty and bright. It is just a simple sleeveless top with the elastic underneath the chest, and it's a crossover, but it also has a little clip at the center, so it keeps it closed and secure. I always bought mine, I size up. So I've sized up to an extra large. What do you do, Tiffany? Do you size up?
I just get true to size.
You get true to size. Well, maybe, but you're very petite too. You're also very tiny. Whereas I'm probably a size 14, but an Australian size 14, not an Asian size 14. Whereas you're a small, very much a petite Asian small size. So she finds it true to size. Me, I have to size up to an extra large. I really like this dress. It is a midi length dress. And I have tried it on, and I'll show you some footage in here and give you some thoughts on this dress. and I'll also insert prices of everything that I bought so you know how much everything is. I'll attach links in the description box in case you're interested in finding out more about it. But I really love this dress and I love this color, and I believe it also came in many other colors, but I just fell in love with the yellow and white. I just felt that it's very summery, bright and cheery, and the fabric is actually more of a cotton fabric and not your usual synthetic polyester that I tend to find when I buy on Shein, from what I've seen at Tiffany buy, because this is actually my first Shein haul ever. I've never bought anything from Shein. So many of you have asked me for a Shein haul, and finally here it is. It's taken a couple of years, but it finally got to you. So I really like this dress, and I'll show you what it looks like on me. This dress I really like. I love the bright cheery color of it. The yellow is just so bright and cheery and happy. And I like the fact that it's not too low cut. It's actually got a little clip here to keep it closed. So this makes me feel more comfortable. I like this one. I think this one might be a keeper.
Okay, so I've got a two-piece set for Bali or just summer. So it's matching top and bottom. It's a top that goes like this, like strapless, and then a matching skirt.
That's really pretty. So it's a maxi skirt.
Maxi skirt, but it's kind of not, I don't think it's all the way down.
Like a midi length.
It would be all the way down on me because of my height, but yeah, it's not. I think it's like ankle length. But I just thought the pattern was really nice. It is a little bit see-through, not enough that I can't wear it. I think with the lights it looks see-through, but when I wear it I can't see through.
I really like the fabric because you can see it's like a pleated fabric. So it sort of like stretches. I'm not sure whether it shows through. We might attach some photos. If you send me the links, I'll attach them.
Yeah. No, this one, sometimes when I shop on Shein, I have to make sure that I look at people's photo reviews. So that's one quality that's good with Shein, is when you buy something, you can attach a photo of how it actually turned out, because a lot of the times the photos are highly edited and you receive the product and you're like, that's not even remotely close to what I thought I was getting. So this one turned out pretty much exactly like the photo, and I make sure I can reduce my chances of getting a dud by looking at other people's reviews of what it looks like in real life.
So it's a tip when you're shopping on Shein. Just make sure that you look at the reviews, and especially look at anyone who's already attached photos to their review, because that gives you a real indication of what it looks like. And I have to say, I did the same, but I also found that it's hard to tell with different body shapes and sizes. Obviously, the items that I bought, I thought looked really good on people, but they don't always look exactly like they look on someone else because of the body shape. Okay, so here's an item that are absolutely, I think it's this one. Let's try this one. This is a dress. It's a gorgeous, I like this dress.
That's really pretty.
Really pretty, yeah. It's a long line dress with a little frill at the bottom. So it's very maxi size. And it crosses over at the front and the back. And it's got beautiful little puffy ruffles over the shoulders, which are really cute and pretty. And it's just a very simple dress with the gathering just below the chest line, that tiniest part of your body, which I think is really flattering. And it's just very flowy and light. And I just love the pattern. It just has, because it's like that blue black with the robe and the little patterns and the leaves, it just looks very tropical. It gives those really lovely tropical vibes. And I really like the look of this.
Kind of like Shein quality.
Yeah, but it's more like a cotton rather than a synthetic. Some of the others are actually very polyester feeling, but this one feels more like cotton. So when I was shopping on Shein, what I tried to do is actually filter by the material, because it does give you that option. Obviously, when you filter by, say, linen or by cotton, you do find that the selection is very limited. So I did experiment also on things that were more polyester, but I think these two items were more true to cotton than to polyester. This is an extra large dress. It fits beautifully on me. My only concern is that it is very low cut, so I would have to wear it with bathers underneath. It has no pockets. It is very flowy. I do like this. I feel like this fabric is also synthetic, but it feels different. I don't feel that this will become static. And it is a very pretty dress. I do like this. I'm in two minds. What do you think? Should I keep this or should I return it? It is very low cut for me, so that's my only concern. Let me know in the comments below what you think I should do. Keep it or return it.
I got this denim skirt. I've actually already bought this skirt in the past before I realized that you could do returns, and I just sized up. So I got the same skirt in a size 10. Last time I got it in, oh no, sorry, size medium. Last time I got it in a size small. I actually didn't realize until after I got this skirt that the reason I thought the last skirt didn't fit me was actually because it's a low-rise skirt and I was wearing it high-rised, or like I don't wear anything low-rised. And then it was so short and Mum said I can't wear it because it's too short. So it's been sitting in my wardrobe, but I thought I really liked the design. I liked this thing coming down from it. So I sized up and now I can wear it sort of more high-rise without everything being on display at the bottom. So that's good. So now I have 2 of these. In terms of material, it is definitely denim, but I can't explain it. It's like a thin, not great quality denim, but it does the job. And when I'm wearing it, no one can tell that it's a thinner denim compared to other denim. So,
and the pockets are applied pockets. So there's actually a fair bit of detail involved in this skirt. The pockets are true pockets. They're not just piece of fabric attached to it to make it look like it. So it actually does, it's a very well designed skirt. I love the tassel, that little strap that hangs down. It just adds a little bit of extra to a mini skirt.
Yeah.
The next item that I bought is another dress. And now we start getting into more of a synthetic feeling fabric. This one here is your typical A-line swing dress. It's very pretty. I love the colors. I like the red, the white, and the blue on the white background. It's just very breezy, summery, and easy to wear. The back has got a little button at the top to open it and just a little teardrop opening. It is sleeveless, very flowy, and A-line. This goes to about a mid-calf on me. It is a little bit see-through, but I'm thinking in Bali it would be fine. You see a little bit of the colour of my hand underneath it. I'm not sure. What do you think?
no, I think it is a little, like you can see, I think for Bali it's fine.
If I wear it as a cover-up, this cover-up, I think I should be able to get away with it.
Yeah, you'd have to see what it looks like on.
Yeah.
But it is nice. I like the material. I mean, not the material, sorry, the pattern.
The pattern is really pretty. It's just just a simple pattern, and you really, when you're paying, I think most of my dresses were less than $20. Yeah, you know, you do get what you pay for, but from afar, they actually look quite good. I like the cut of this dress. It's very simple, very flowy. It is very staticky. It's starting to stick to me, so I would have to spray it. It is a little bit see-throughy, not too much, but it is a little bit see-throughy. I love the pockets on it. I just like the style. It's a very simple dress, and again, it is an extra large, so on everything I have sized up on this Shein order. I don't know that I'd be comfortable wearing it. I really don't. Had it been made out of cotton, I think I would have kept this, but because it is quite synthetic and polyestery, I think I will return this, although it is pretty. I'm in 2 minds. What do you think? I feel like the size 16 is big on me here. I could have gone a 12-14 on this. I like the colour and I like the pattern of it. The fabric is really pretty. It's a pretty design, but I would have preferred it in a cotton fabric rather than in a polyester. You can see it's already starting to stick to me. I hate that in dresses. Absolutely hate it. I could spray it, and I think that would solve the problem. I'll put this aside. I think I could work with it. I think I could make it non-stick with fabric, with the fabric spray, the repellent fabric spray.
So this one's actually great. I don't know if for any gym people out there. This is actually my 3rd pair of leggings. Daisy just yawned. Are we boring you?
Sorry.
This is my 3rd pair of the same type of leggings that I've bought now, and I think the first order I did of these was about 6 months ago now, and I go to the gym every day. I wear them every day because I go for walks, I go to the gym. I'm very active, I have a very active lifestyle, and I was wearing the 1 pair for that entire 6 months, and then in my most recent haul I bought another 2 pairs of the same. I really like them, probably for my age, because I don't know if Mum would want these, but they actually like a scrunch in the bum area, so they make my bum look nice, and they're full length, and they're actually, the material of these are just like every other branded leggings. It sucks everything in. They're just, honestly, they're so flattering. So I've now got 3 pairs of these that I can wear more on rotation without having to wash so often. So yes,
that's good. Give me the link to those, because I think some people might want to know, because it's good. Sometimes when you buy something online, it's good to hear about someone's real experience and what it looks like as opposed to some of the reviews. So, I really like this set. It's a set, really flowy, wide-legged pants. I just think this is so elegant and chic. I love the pattern. It's black and white. Again, this is an extra large. And then the top has an elasticized waist with a big bow, or big tie bow. And the top is just a simple V-neck with a little bit of detailing at the front and sleeveless top. I really like this. It's really pretty. And the fabric is a little bit more synthetic-y, more, you can feel it. You'd see that this would get staticky when you're wearing it, but it's really pretty and I really love the look of it. But what I'll do is I'll try them on and then you tell me which ones do you think I should keep and which ones should I return. I like the pattern. I think it's really cute. It is an extra large, which would have been technically an Australian 16. But for me, I probably find that I will return this because I don't feel it fits as well as I anticipated. However, I do like it. If you're thinking of ordering this, definitely size up twice. I'm normally a size 14 in Australian clothes, and this is an extra large. I was actually contemplating getting a 12-14, thinking, oh, well, no, it should be right. I'm glad that I went for an extra large, but this is one of the items that I will be returning. I just don't feel comfortable in it. I feel like, oh, maybe when I sit down, no, it's very staticky. I can already feel like I've been wearing it for a minute and you can see that it's already sticking to me, so I'd have to spray it and it's not for me. It's also quite see-through. You can see from the pocket that you can see the skin. It's a very pretty outfit. It looks quite similar to the picture on their website. I'll insert it up here so you can see. I like the flowy pants. Length-wise, they're the right length, but I just don't feel comfortable in it. I don't feel pretty in it. So I'm more than likely going to be returning this. Here is another item that I purchased, and these are a pair of pants. You know when you go to Bali and you go to the stores and they have those linen pants and really bright, colourful, just lounge pants? I wanted to get one of those, but I also didn't want to get it in a really bright colour. I wanted something more neutral. So I bought it in this linen neutral colour. It's very much beige. It's gathered across the waistline, and I figured you could wear it with like a bikini top or even just a tank top. And what I loved about these pants is that they are wide, but they open. So when it's really hot and you're walking, your legs can flow out and you can get a nice breeze in them.
And it does feel like linen.
It does, yeah. This is linen.
Yeah, nice.
I mean, it's not top quality linen, but it's linen. So it breathes with you. And I really like this one. I just love the design of it. It's just, it looks almost like you're wearing a skirt, but it's not. And if you're like me and you have quite strong legs, when you go for a walk, especially in hot weather, you find that your legs do stick. And when I wear something like this, it helps with the stickiness because it absorbs obviously any perspiration, and it's more of a natural fiber than the other items that I purchased. So I really like this. I think these are the only pants that I bought. I really like them. They split open to the side so you can ventilate. They're a little bit long on me. I could wear it further up, but then it would truncate me. I think this is worn more down here at the waist. But I think these are pretty. And I think the colour is very versatile. And it would be quite cool in a tropical climate. I don't know, what do you think? Put in the comments below. Should I keep these or should I return them?
Okay, so I also like to buy my phone cases from Shein. So this is the one that I've currently got on. Oh, you can't tell with the light. It's got little tiny hearts on it. Yeah. I used to buy a smiley face one, and honestly, there's so many phone cases. I would say, like for me personally, I make sure that I get a really good quality screen protector on the front, so that I don't have to get the real industrial type of covers. And honestly, I drop my phone a lot, and I haven't cracked my screen, touch wood, but yeah, so I find that as long as I've got a good quality screen protector on the glass, then it doesn't matter about the covers, because they don't really cover around, but it's just enough. And once again, with the Shein covers, make sure you look at the photo reviews of of what it looks like in real life, because sometimes around the camera area with some colored ones, the design goes around the camera and it doesn't look very good in real life. So I like getting the clear ones with little designs on them, but aside from that, yeah, just make sure you look at the reviews. There's heaps.
Okay, and my youngest daughter, Charlotte, has also started buying her phone covers from Shein because they're extremely economical.
They're like $2.
Yeah, and I have the previous to the current model of the Apple iPhone, and I went to Apple to get a new cover because my cover had started getting really grubby and was damaged, and they no longer stock the previous to the current phone model cases. So they said to me, oh, we can go now to like Kmart, Big W and buy them. But when you go there, it's hard to find really pretty designs. So I might start going on Shein and buying them from there, because $2, I mean, you can't beat that. The next item that I purchased is another dress, and this is a pretty mustard color dress. I'm not sure that it suits my skin complexion. Maybe if I'm tanned or fake tanned, it might. It's like an apricot mustard color. It's sleeveless, but the shoulders drop down halfway down the arm or a little bit past the shoulders. So it's very flattering on. And the neckline is also quite interesting because it's got that little bit that detailing at the front. Once I put it on, you'll be able to see. And it's also elasticized at the waist. So you can wear a belt with this, and it's sort of like a flat line at the front, but then more gathered at the back. So it just creates a really nice silhouette on. And again, it is more of a midi to maxi length. And this came in lots of other colors. So, but I chose this one because I thought this would look really good in a tropical environment with a faux tan, because we don't tan anymore. It's a very simple dress, but I like the design of it. I think it's quite flattering and easy to wear. It's got a bit of stretch to it, which makes it really comfortable. It's not the best made. Look at the stitching on the ends, on the shoulders. It's fine. I like the design of it, the crossover bit here, or just a little design at the front. I think it's really cute, and it sits quite high at the highest part of my body, so it sort of creates a slim silhouette. The color is not quite what I was expecting. It's like a mustard orange, but it's fine. I think it can work. What do you think?
Next, I bought this top just because I really liked the design. It's probably hard to pick up on camera, but it's a cropped one shoulder top, and it's got a little rose attached to the shoulder and some droopy pieces of material. So I tried it on last night. I was going to wear it, but it was too cold. But it sits like this with a cute little rose, and these tassels kind of hang down like that. And it's just really cute. I'll probably wear it, probably not for Bali, but I just got it just because I liked it for a nice dinner with jeans.
Yeah, it looks very pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, and the last item that I purchased in clothes was a really pretty coloured dress. This is like a hot pink, like a strawberry pink with white polka dots. The fabric is a lot more polyester than anything else that I've bought, but again, I really like the design because it's got that little drop ruffle at the front, and it is quite low cut. But if I wear this as a bathers cover, I think this will be fine. I love the little shoulders, the little frills over the shoulders, over the arms. I think they're very cute and very flattering. And overall, it's just a really pretty, fun dress.
No, that's nice.
They're pretty, and I think this comes in a lot of other colours. I think they might have been blue and black.
And that's one good thing about Shein is they actually, most of their things come in like every colour under the rainbow. So you can get, if you don't like one colour, don't worry, they've got pink, blue, yellow, green, every colour that you can imagine.
Like Amazon.
Yeah.
You know when you go on Amazon, you like a t-shirt, they've got like 20 different colours. It's the same on Shein. I like this dress. This is really pretty. It's a fun colour. It's a nice, pretty pinky red polka dot. It's really fun. It's a fun little dress. The fabric has got a little bit of weight to it. It sits quite well, I think. The crossover is not too low cut. I could get away with it wearing just a bra without wearing a singlet underneath it. I think this is fine. I might keep this one. So let's see. I'll have to count later on how many I will actually be keeping. Let me know in the comments below which one you think I should keep and which I should return. But I think this might be a winner. I like this. I like this look. I like this fabric. It feels fine. It doesn't feel polyestery, and it just flows well. I love the weight of it. I love the way it moves. And I just love the fun little flirty caps on the sleeves. So I like the fact that it sits well across the chest. And again, this is an extra large.
The last thing I got from this order that I wanted to show is just that I also buy my fake lashes from Shein, which is a good tip to anyone who does wear lashes. Buy from Shein because they are the exact same as lashes everywhere else. Obviously fake eyelashes. If you're buying like the mink lashes, then you're not going to get that on Shein, but I just buy the synthetic lashes, and I get this. I've already worn 2 pairs of these, but it's 2, 4, 6, 7 pairs, and I think I paid $4. When I go to Chemist Warehouse, Morphe, all those other places, I'm paying like $10 for 1 pair. So this is a good buy for me. Personally, I just prefer the half lashes. So these ones are just the half corner cat eyelashes. This one in particular, though, I won't be buying again because my actual lashes are longer than these lashes.
Oh.
So they're good to provide a bit of extra volume to the outer area, but actually no, I kind of liked them last night. I think undecided on them, but they're good just for the extra. If I'm doing like a cat, it gives my eye more of a lift. So these are really good. I go for the ones that have another hot tip to make them look more natural. I go for the ones that have a clear, what's the word, like base. So some of them, like the lashes, are attached to a black strip, whereas these ones are attached to a clear strip. And it just helps it kind of seam in, like blend in. Yeah, blend in more.
And do you buy your glue from Shein, or do you buy?
I don't know if this is hygienic, but I've had the same duo lash glue since I was 16.
Okay, does that last long?
Yeah, because you just put the teeny weeniest dot and then you run the lash through it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I've had the same glue for like 8 years now.
Wow. Okay. It says a lot. So it's not like nail glue where it just as soon as you open it dries up immediately. No. Okay. And then what else I bought from Shein is, if you remember from my Tiffany haul, I bought those synthetic flowers and I really love them. But I thought, I wonder how the Shein, the synthetic flowers compare. So I bought a huge set, and the Shein ones are comparable but different. You know when you go to Bali and say, well, same but different? These are comparable. Now, the flowers on the Temu haul that I bought, the flowers were actually plastic, whereas the flowers on Shein, you can see how they wobble a little bit more. They actually look a bit like they might be like a faux silk flower. So these actually look a lot more realistic than the ones that I bought from Temu, but they're comparably priced. And I think there's probably less flowers in these than in the Temu ones, but I feel like the flowers on the Shein website, or these specifically, which I'll link below, actually have a more realistic look to them, and they just look more real than the plastic ones from Temu. So I bought a whole lot of them because I do want to decorate another big plant pot that I have, and they come in 3 different colors: a yellow, purple, and like a red, and is it like a strawberry?
Yeah,
strawberry pink red. So I bought, I think, 4 of those. Actually, I know. When I was ordering, I also got, sorry for the crinkly noise, because I saw a certain amount that I spent, I qualified for a little gift, which was a little Shein rabbit face washer, which I thought was really cute.
That is really cute. It's nice. It's got a little pearl on it.
Yeah. It's got a little pearl. It says just for you, and it's cute. So if I take off the little ribbon, it's just a face washer, but it's so cute. You know when you go to hotels and they have your towels on the bed, and then they have the way they actually do the little rabbits. That's what that is.
Daisy likes it.
Do you like it? What is it? Can you smell it? Do you want to play with it?
You think it's a toy?
It's not for you. It's not for you. It's not for you. I can't give it to you because it's got a little pearl. You'll choke on it, and then it won't be good for you. Okay, anything else?
Then I didn't know if you wanted to see some other things that I've bought previously, so I'll just quickly show. Is that you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
These are some previous things that I have bought and worn previously. This one's a long maxi skirt. I actually love this skirt. The only thing that I can't figure out how to fix, maybe I can stitch it, but the elastic inside it when I wear it keeps turning within it, so I don't know if you can tell how it's lifted here. So I have to keep constantly feeding the material back through to have it sit properly inside the band. So that's just one annoying part, but I'm sure I can fix it with a stitch. But yeah, there's no slits in it. It's just a long maxi skirt, and it had a matching top. I don't really love the top because it was a bit revealing. It's good for hot days, but it was just kind of like it just kind of covered
Just the boob part.
just the boob part, so my stomach was exposed. It was high-waisted, the skirt, so it wasn't that much showing. I'll probably bring it again to Bali because the material was really comfy.
It actually looked very flattering on you.
Yeah, it is really nice. But yeah, if I'm probably not for an end of the day once I've drunk 20 cocktails, probably won't be wearing this. But maybe for the start of maybe a breakfast, I can wear this before I get bloated. And this one is kind of similar as well. It's got the same issue with the bands that keeps turning around, which is really frustrating, but I'll see if I can fix that. This one does have a slit, but it's not that high, and it's another maxi skirt. I really liked the design of it, and I have worn this one, and this comes with a matching top that was less revealing. You could bring it all the way down if you wanted to, or have it up high. It's a one shoulder.
So bias cut across the chest.
Yeah, the matching skirt. This one's really pretty as well, and good quality. And this dress, I actually don't love this dress, but I have worn it. It kind of, I don't know what the material is. Feels like a towel.
I'm not sure what that is.
It's a good beach cover up.
Yeah,
though.
it is.
Like,
And it's a beautiful colour on you.
Yeah, it's a really pretty colour, one shoulder and all the way down, maxi, and it's nice and like flows out at the hip. It's really pretty. It's actually, I don't love it, but it serves a good purpose for a pool beach cover up dress.
Yep.
And that's everything.
That's it. Thank you very much, my darling, for joining me here today. I really appreciate your input. Guys, thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.
I do feel like the Shein flowers are actually nicer and more realistic looking than the Temu flowers. These have been out for well over a month, and some of the purples have started to fade and the yellow have started to fade. They look fine from afar, but these probably won't last more than one season. These are the two cushions next to each other. The one on the right, that's the Temu one. And the one on the left is the Shein. The Shein looks a little bit brighter because it's new, whereas the Temu one has been out for well over a month, so it might have faded. But they look very much like very good copies of each other.